should have been back like hours ago, but I ended up getting an itis because my great aunt, she cooked some butter beans and homemade biscuits, and I smashed the babies. So good, so good. Nothing like a home cooked southern meal from an elderly person. But anywho, so I was on Instagram over the weekend at work, and I ran across this page or whatever, and basically it was showing the guy and the little girl. The little girl looked like she was maybe 3 or 4. I would even say 5. And I'm assuming the guy was her dad or whatever from the description I read, but he was dropping the baby off, and he was dropping her off to the mama, and I guess the mama had a pit bull or whatever. So anywho, long story short, the pit bull went and dug a little hole under the fence. The hole looked like it'd been there, and he dug his way out through the fence, and he came after the baby and the dad. The dad went and ran, left the little baby, and jumped on top of the car. I just want to say this because I don't want to say what I want to say because it's nothing nice. But situations like that, you have to be very, very careful of who you have children by. I'm going to say that one more time. You have to be very careful of who you have children by. That was crazy to me watching that little video because, you know, I'm seeing a lot of punk ass dudes. I'm seeing more strength in a lot of these women than I am with these dudes. It is very, very confusing and disappointing too. You know, this dude just left this little girl to fend for herself. He was more scared of her. I used to be scary like that at one point in time. Before I had fucking children, okay? When I pushed out my babies, mind y'all, my oldest son was almost 10 pounds. 22 inches long. Okay? And I pushed him out with no anesthesia whatsoever. The doctor I had, the bitch was so hateful, and she got there late. I didn't even get an episiotomy. You ladies know what an episiotomy is. So I had to live with certain scars for the rest of my life in certain parts. My strength came from me pushing out my babies. I don't fear shit. That fear went away when I gave birth to my son. This is frightening, y'all. Because who's here to protect us women? Who's here to protect the children? Who? I'm not seeing a lot of options. That should give y'all something to think about. It's very, very scary to think of. That a lot of us women don't have protection out here. There's a big difference in saying and actually doing, right? That whole video, that just goes to show, you know, while a lot of people were laughing in the comments, it's really nothing funny, because this is the reality of it. Like they say, the new norm. This is the new norm. We don't have, and we won't have, hardly any men protecting our children and us women. It's very sad. There's nothing funny about it. People, we gotta do better. We have got to do better, especially as black folk. Like, I don't understand what in the world. Like, I'm gonna give you another example. So I was at work Friday night, and the night is going good. I'm in the charting room, and the charting room is actually nice at this facility that I went to, because you can actually close the door and be able to chart in peace. So anywho, long story short, we saw a mouse, a little small mouse, and I'm scared of mouse. I'm scared of mice. Although I'm from the country, I'm used to seeing them, especially the field mice. I hate them things, but I do not like mice, okay? So I see it, and I alert the other nurse that was working with me, and I alert the CNA. The CNA was a dude. Do y'all know that he fucking knocked us over, and my nail broke somewhat, and that shit hurts. He did it. He did it. He did it, trying to knock me over, because he was more afraid of the mouse than us women. I'm just not used to these caliber of men. I'm just not. I'm used to men like my dad and my granddad. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It must be something in the food and the water. It definitely is. We know that based off of scientific research, but you know, I just think it's sad. Like, us women really don't have anyone to protect us anymore, especially us black women. It's really sad. But anywho, I made it home. I just wanted to chit chat and tell y'all about that, because that's some sad shit. So anyway, beautiful people, I will talk to y'all another day. Peace. Oh, before I go, September 17th, Divine After Dark, I'm really considering starting a whole new YouTube page for that. I don't know. I probably won't. I'm not sure, but anywho, September 17th, Divine After Dark, I will be talking about some deep, heavy shit. How you can manifest things with your own body. Not sure what time I'm gonna do it, but be watching for the upload. Also, it's a new moon. I don't remember in which sign. I want to say it's Libra. I'm not sure. Don't quote me, y'all. I gotta look it up. But there is a new moon on the 17th as well. Make sure you're manifesting some good shit. Don't be manifesting selfish shit, because I've noticed, you know, people are like, they want to manifest this, they want to do that, but you have to be careful. People manifest for their own selfish reasons. Fucking energy vultures. But anywho, make sure y'all manifesting good shit. It's not just beneficial for you and your family, but make sure it's beneficial for mankind. Because our duties here as awakened ones are to awaken the masses that are still asleep. So let's do that in a positive and peaceful way. All right? All right. Peace, y'all.